I wanted to know, like, if an artist does leave a project early, how easy is it to find another artist who can actually mimic that style enough? Because I've noticed, like, even with some cartoons, like, they might have three different studios draw stuff, and it's like certain episodes look different just because, same thing, but it's like their own different interpretation of it.
Early on when we started, we had very powerful artists, to put it that way. And we had somebody that could mimic them. Let's just say we lost them both, and it's been very hard to actually get somebody to mimic. Uh, if you have a very specific person that you like their art, it's very hard to get a replacement for the same style. Not because it's hard to create the same design, but because you're talking about somebody who has had many years of experience building up a particular set of skills. Um, can you find somebody? Yes, it's going to take you time, definitely. Um, and it's just going to be a luck of the draw at that point. You just have to work with very passionate, dedicated people and just kind of help them mold themselves to what you're trying to create at that point.
My recommendation is work the compromise game. And if you have a very good artist and the other artist is can't really mimic that artist, you may have to compromise where one artist may have to change the style and both of them work together to come up with a style that they can both do, that's feasible for the both of them to do. And that would be the best way to go about it, because if you're having one artist try to mimic completely another artist, it's never going to be exactly the same. Everybody has a different level of skill set, everybody draws differently, and everybody is their own independent artist. So it's always good to have those artists meet and just be like, okay, let's sit down and let's hash out a couple sketches and do a couple tweaks here and there so that we can get a style that we can both do that can stay consistent.
Should be maybe considered your lead artist, and it'd be very important for him or her to take that role and mentor the other artists and sit down with them and say, no, this is how I draw, this is how I put it together, here's the tools that I use, and have that kind of mentorship in order for the other artists to understand how it is that they're getting to their drawings and the way they're doing that.